What's up, boys? If you're wondering where I'm at, I'm literally, I don't know if you can hear the echo, I'm literally inside the greenhouse because I just finished a run. Can't be asked to go back to the house. So, I want to talk about the work ethic required to become a millionaire. Okay, so I just finished a 5K run. Right, I don't know if you guys can see that. I actually can't see, but anyway, I'm probably not, it's really dark. But just finished like a 5.2K run, real quick. And I was just thinking, man, like the work ethic that got me. So if you guys don't know yet, my name's Michael. I'm an entrepreneur, right? I run a coaching business. I used to do fitness coaching. Now I help people run their own online business, blah, blah, blah. I also used to be an athlete, okay? And I still am technically, but I'm not a professional athlete. I used to basically be a professional athlete, if you want to call it that, right? It sounds a bit cooler than it was, but pretty much I ran for England, right? Cross country for my age group. Went to the nationals, so representing England, got bronze medal and a gold medal. So pretty good at running. And I was just thinking, like the work ethic that it takes to become an athlete and become a professional athlete and consistently be a professional athlete and keep that up is so, yeah, you guys don't even understand, so much harder than it is to just make money online. Like it is so much harder to be a professional athlete in any sport, boxing, rugby, football, swimming, tennis, badminton, any of these sports, than it is hitting 100K a month, even $1 million a month. I literally said, if you apply the same work ethic that someone who's a professional athlete is, and they don't even have to be, I'm not even talking about Ronaldo. I'm talking like, let's say like, I don't know, like Southampton, right? Let's say the bottom of the Premier League, right? So bottom of kind of the top. Does that make sense? Like, so whoever let's say you're in tennis, right? Like not Roger Federer or someone, but someone who's like at a professional athlete, at a professional level, sorry, but they don't have to be at the top. It is harder to do that than it is to hit $1 million a month. I genuinely believe that in online business. I truthfully believe that. Like I've realized now that I've just finished this run and now that I've been trying to get more back into, you know, running and just sports in general. I mean, I do a lot of sports already. I do like 4 sports a week, but I'm trying to do it at a better level and keep my fitness really, really good at the moment. Is that I'm not using even 10% of the potential I have in online business, and I'm still getting insane results that people would say, like, how are you able to do that at 17 years old? It's actually insane. Like, and it just makes me think like that's exciting, right? Because that means I've got so much more potential. I'm not even trying a tenth as hard as like I do in sports, or as it does. Why is there a bee in it? Or as it does, right? It's a wasp. I'm gonna leave before I get stung. But anyway, it's actually harder, right, to be a professional athlete at not even the highest level, but just a decent level, than it is to hit $1 million a month. I truthfully believe that. And it just makes me think like, what are you guys doing? Like if you haven't started an online business and you're not running an online business and you're not making at least 5, 10, 15, you know, not making a decent amount of money, K a month, right? What are you actually doing with your time? Like you can say, oh yeah, well, I'm looking into online business. You're not looking into anything. You're looking into precisely nothing. You've tried basically, like you haven't even started, right? A lot of you guys, you think like, oh, well, I've been in online business for 3 months. You haven't even started yet. You haven't even put your foot fully on the gas, right? In driving, you got like 6 gear sticks. Well, it depends what car it is, but average car is like 6 gear sticks. You haven't even put the gear into gear 1. You're still on neutral and you think you're going like gear 6. You haven't even tried 1%. It is so easy to win in business when you just have a good work ethic. Let me pick up my bottle. I'm going to change the scenery a little bit. But it actually is so easy, right, to win in online business when you just have a good work ethic. That's all that you need. Just a good work ethic, right? Let me move over here in the shade so you guys can see me better. Oh, standing on a wall right now. I'm absolutely in the middle. Quick flex. Hold on, let's get the sun on it. So I'm in pretty good shape, as you can tell. Anyway, as I was saying, right, this is a random ass video, but we keep it authentic. Okay, so it is so easy to win in business when you just got a good work ethic. When you just work your ass off every single day, when you just wake up and you actually do the tasks that you know you have to do, you're already gonna fly past 10K a month, 20K a month, 30K a month, 50K a month, 100K a month, $1 million a month. I genuinely believe I'll be at $1 million a month within the next 3 to 5 years. I truthfully believe that. Right? And now I'm nowhere near $1 million a month, but I'm still doing very, very well for my age and, you know, for the amount of time I've been in business. But yeah, man, like it's actually crazy. A lot of you guys, you just lack work ethic. It's not even the business model. It's not even the time that you have to dedicate towards it. You have more than enough time. You have more than enough work ethic. The business model is fine. It's just your work ethic. That's the only thing that's lacking. Literally, you just have a bad work ethic. If you fix your work ethic, you'd be at 10K a month within the next month. Like right now, we're at the end of March. Within April, you could end April on 10, 20, 30K a month if you just worked your ass off. But you're not. you're not willing to put in that sacrifice, right? You do absolutely nothing all day, and then you go to sleep thinking like, oh, today was a hard day. I don't know why I'm not seeing results. Maybe it's because you're not actually trying. You know deep inside you're not trying, right? That's the worst feeling in life, is when you know deep inside you're not even trying. You can distract yourself, but when it's just you and you on your own, when you're going to sleep, like in the night, you know you haven't tried that day. You know you haven't even like given 10%, 1%, 5% of your potential. So start working your ass off, okay? Start working your ass off. If you just work your ass off in business, you could have even the worst business model possible. And I guarantee that within 3, 6, 12 months, you'd be making like more than 50K a month, 100K a month, 100%. All of you guys can live this life, right? Look at this view right now. Don't know if you guys, wait, hold on, let me turn it around. Look at this view right now and tell me you don't want to live this sort of life where you can just go wherever you want. Like, look, right, where you literally look like a Greek god, right? And then you get to be here. Like, I'm in the middle of nowhere. You guys don't even understand. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. Like, that wasn't a joke. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. And you guys, like, all of you guys have the freedom to do whatever you want. That's another thing, man. Like, if you work your ass off, and you don't even have to be working 12 hours a day, but if you just work your ass off and you have a pretty good work ethic, you can move to Thailand, Greece, anywhere on the planet, right, within the next 6 months and just stay there forever. Like, literally, the best thing about online business is that when you work your ass off in online business, you can travel and you've got so many exemptions, right? And again, what I'm going to say now is not professional financial advice. But for example, my mentor, right, he's from Bulgaria, but now he doesn't stay in Bulgaria now. He travels loads. And what he said, right, is pretty much when you're making money online, because someone was asking about taxes, like what happens with taxes, right? He pretty much said, let me get in the shade. He pretty much explained that because when you're making money online, you can just set up your company in Dubai or Thailand or Singapore, somewhere really low, even like 0% tax, like literally 0% tax. And then you can travel and you just need to stay in that country for 1, 2, 3 days, right? In the whole entire year, and the rest of the year you can go wherever you want and you pay 0 tax. So that's another thing, right? So it's actually insane how not only do you get the advantage of making money online, working from anywhere, you also don't have to pay any tax, right? If you don't want to. And again, not professional financial advice, but you know, it is what it is, right? On top of that, you have the freedom. So for example, if you're stuck in a 9 to 5, even if it's a good paying job, let's say for example, you don't like your hometown friends, you can only go to like a random place for 3 months. But if I fall in love, for example, I fell in love with Valencia when I went there last year. This year I'm going there for like 3 months, maybe even more, right? Or sorry, not 3 months, at least a month, right? And I might be moving it to like 3 or 6 months. That's insane. That's literally insane. I'm going to be surfing, Latinas, right? Beautiful weather, beautiful girls, beautiful culture, going to church, you know, having loads and loads of fun, surfing. Like, it's just an amazing life. Like, I'll literally be drinking a smoothie on the beach while printing money from my phone. And all you got to do in an online service-based business, which is what I help people with, a coach or a copywriting business, and I help you start it, scale it, everything that's needed, right, is literally you send DMs, you send reply to DMs, send reply and follow up with DMs, you get on calls and you record content. That's literally what you're gonna do. You record content, you get me engagers, you message people, you message your clients when you have some, you follow up with people who don't respond, and you get on calls with clients and you get on sales calls with prospects who are interested in your offer. That's all you gotta do. And you do that and you live the best life possible. But anyway, that's just some inspiration, man. I just felt like I had to say this because I just finished a run and I was thinking, that run was so much harder than building the online business, like genuinely, right? So it's insane, but yeah. Like if you want to work with me one-to-one, anyway, this has been a random video. My mind's kind of all over the place because I just finished a run, as I said. But if you want to work with me one-to-one, there'll be a link in the description, which is for my Instagram. You can message me on Instagram with the word change. I'll see if you're a good fit for the program, working with me one-to-one. On top of that, no, I won't put my Telegram channel. For you guys that are serious, message me on Instagram and you can get my Telegram channel for free. It's got over 1,000 voice notes now. I think it's just hit 1,000 voice notes for free. No catches, no ties, anything. 1,000 voice notes for free. I post like 5 to 10 a day inside my Telegram channel. So you can join that and follow my Instagram. I'm way more active on there. With that said, that's the end of this video. And one more time for inspiration, you guys could literally be here with me. Like literally in this random ass place, right? With the best physique possible. One more time. I flexed too much in this video. But anyway, with that said, that's the end of this video. Link in the description for my Instagram. Message me if you want my Telegram channel. Message me if you want to work with me one-to-one. Peace out. I'll see you in the next one.